is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Sounds better.
As you know, alright. Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you a 5-card spread via the card that you chose. Since you chose that relationship house, your 7th house, you must ask that card a question. You can't skip it, okay? Alright. And remember, the more energy you bring to the reading, the better. This reading is being recorded, so it can be posted on YouTube at one point. I am doing so many readings, so don't look for it in 2 weeks. This thing got it'll play, but whoa, baby. I'm taking the liberty of shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name or whatever you like to be called so I can pray on.
Pasha.
Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, you do.
Alright, we're going to start with your 1st house, 6th house, 7th house, 8th house, and your 9th house. Alright, we're going to start with your 1st house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your 1st house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat you. In this house right here, you have the 4 of air and the upside down position. And now I know why you gave me that crazy behind message, because they saying you are not letting nobody talk to you, take advantage of you, try you in no kind of way. You are 100% cutting that crap stasis off at the head. Spirit say this is very good. But what I keep saying is, they saying why is your right ankle hurting? Did somebody kick you in your ankle, break your ankle, or did you twist your ankle trying to tell a bitch off, chase a bitch or something? But they saying dealing with your right foot, your right ankle is what gave you the defining moment. You're not gonna let nobody talk about you. You probably kicked somebody in their ass and broke the right foot off. You know?
No, nothing's happened to my right ankle, but no, not that I know of. Nothing's happened to my. I mean, I get pains every now and again, but
that's cliche. All humans get pains in their joint. A spirit say, be on the lookout. I'm not tired. They're just spirit. Spirit is saying,
come on, Spirit.
Spirit saying, be on the lookout for your right ankle twisting after you chase somebody away, or you're talking, or you kick something, or stump on something. It's something dealing with your right foot. You may kick something or stumble and hit your foot as you're walking away from somebody, or pushing somebody out the door, or telling somebody about their ass. Spirit say, be careful, because there's a bird, and bird represents conversation. There's a conversation, and that thing is circling around your foot. So after you tell them to get the fuck on, you're gonna hurt your foot, and then everybody gonna be talking about your foot. Oh, she kicked his ass, she broke her foot off in his ass, maybe something like that. But it has something to do with your right foot. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. Okay, so that deals with my ego, right?
Yes.
So what does Spirit want me to know in order to be my best self?
Spirit, what do you need her to know in order to be her best self concerning her ego, how she sees herself? Spirit said balance, career, and home life. Spirit said priorities. And Spirit said father, husband, brother, son. Wow. I think, from what I hear, you have an issue. You got a little something going on with your relationship sector. We're going to get to that. But Spirit saying in order for you to be your best self, you're going to have to constantly focus on making sure your financial situation is 100% stable for you. Because when you feel like somebody's attacking your money, or you feel like this boo thing of yours, your husband, boyfriend, however you look at it, is not doing right by the money, or you need to defend yourself financially, you become a bad person, or you become very argumentative. If you want to be your better self, balance career and home life. It's a priority. And they said father, husband, brother, son, meaning you need to have a little more independence from your person.
I don't have anybody.
I knew you were going to say that.
I've always taken care of myself.
You knew you always taking care of yourself. Okay, so have I, so have everybody on this planet. Now, that's not what Spirit is saying.
I've never had a man help me at all.
Okay.
Like, questions in my relationship and stuff. Like, I've never had any help.
You never had any boyfriend ever in your life?
Yes, I have, but barely ever helped me.
Spirit not saying.
Always helped me, not boyfriend. Never.
So listen. So stop. Spirit not saying that you was on needy. Spirit ain't saying that these people helped you. Spirit gave you a scenario that you need to make yourself independent as hell. Balance career and home life. You want to know how to be a better person of yourself. Make yourself independent as hell. It's a must. Priorities. And Spirit said, if you have a boo thing, you want to make sure you don't rely on him. Spirit didn't say you had somebody at the house.
It says when it comes, just don't rely. Make sure I'm financially stable for me.
There you go.
Awesome. Okay.
You already want to argue with Spirit? Now I got them spiritual knuckles, baby.
No,
No. I can look at this reading, and Spirit is very happy with you, by the way. Yeah, this is some good energy, and as far as you being this strong black woman, I don't need no man. I ain't never had a man. That shit is about to change, baby. Let's go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is okay. Here we go. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent your relationship, the couple dating, romance, couples dating, romance, passion, marriage, all that stuff. In this house right here, you have Oba, O-B-A. Oba is over relationships. She is over relationships. That's all she handles. Relationship. She is in your 7th house of relationship. Why would Oba come back in here if she's not trying to break you up? Because God knows you ain't got nobody. You're celibate. We get it. But then if she ain't coming to break you up, do that mean she coming to give you somebody? Well, Oba is saying you can put down your sword and shield right now. You can put it down and let somebody come into your life. Would you like to ask her a question?
Yes. Okay, so in my past, was I any of the problem in the demise? Like, do I have anything I need to work on?
You really gonna waste your question by asking Abba, was you the problem in some of your past relationships? Did you have anything to work on? Hold on. I want to help you here. I want you to ask the right question, get the right answer. You've always taken care of yourself. You already supported yourself. No man ever did nothing. So when you did get with somebody, you was too headstrong. I can tell you that now just by the conversation. So yes, you could have been the problem. That's just statistics.
You're right.
Ask Abba a question concerning your spirituality concerning this relationship.
Hey, do I already know the person?
That's a better question. Spirit, do she already know this person you bringing her way? Spirit said purification. Spirit said come on out the closet. Spirit said look in the mirror and choose peace. No, you do not know this person, but the sad thing about it, you don't want to know nobody. They saying choose peace. Look in the mirror and choose peace. Come on out the closet. Get to walking. Get to smiling, stepping, being nice to people. And then they said purification. That means you got to cut back all this stuff that all men are dogs, that everybody can hurt you, that ain't nobody good in the world for you.
Y'all in my brain right now.
But she's trying to tell you. She said you can put your shield and your sword down.
Okay.
Ask her. Ask her another question.
That's exactly how I think.
I want you to ask her another question. Ask her, do they live in your building? The person you should go to, do you go to the same coffee house? Do y'all work at the same job? Let's get direct with it. Test my spirit.
Okay, so spirit, exactly how do I know this person? Where am I going to meet them? Like,
Spirit, where is she going to meet this person? Freedom. Peace offering. Oh, freedom. Peace offering. They saying you're going to meet this person at a party. And this is going to be like a job Christmas party or outing. But you guys are going to be off your normal scene. And they saying you're going to be dressed up. You're going to be looking stunning, beautiful, wherever that go. They saying the peace offering mean that he's going to offer you a drink or offer you... Yo, you probably get in an argument with him, and then he gonna be like, "Okay, we're gonna let this ride. You two fights." And he like gonna like bury the hatchet from an argument. You don't know him. Then they said it's gonna be freedom, and freedom saying you're gonna be off circuit. Damn. Spirit hung up the phone. That's that little energy around her. Click that bitch off. I'm telling you. Try it. All right, you're back.
I got disconnected. I don't know how.
I know how. Spirit said, I don't need her to hear this here, because I like this energy she in. I like this mean shit. That spirit that's around you, click that bitch off. Well, back to what I was saying. Back that spirit, that negative energy around you, it don't want you to be happy, mama.
It doesn't want me to be happy?
Nope, it doesn't want you to be happy. All right. Now, I got you.
I figured that.
But when you going to meet this person, Spirit is saying purification. Drink more water, get pretty. You're gonna be pretty like Oshun. They're saying peace offering is gonna be a little slight argument, but it's gonna turn out to be something fun. And then they say freedom. You guys are gonna be off a setting that you don't know where you're gonna be at. And Spirit say this is gonna be good. So this, from what they're showing me, this is like an outing, or if you got a job, they got a lot of money, they take you out on beach parties or cookout or something like that. But you're going to be at an outing, a cookout setting, a party setting. I jumped one card because I was getting ahead of myself. I didn't do your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economics, future money, future prosperity, and wealth. In this house right here, you have the 2 of air in the upside down position. Spirit saying your future money is very much based on you arguing with everybody. You are very argumentative. And whatever you're doing, by you being so argumentative, you are hurting your bottom dollar for your future gain. Spirit is saying, could you not argue when it comes to money? Let alone don't argue with an ex, a baby daddy, an ex-husband, or somebody that you was liking that is fixing your car that you are working for in some capacity. Stop it, stop it, stop it.
Gotcha. I will work on that. No more argumentativeness. Okay, gotcha.
Would you like to ask this card a question about your future money?
Okay, yeah. So if I clean up my act and curb my argumentativeness, will I have enough money to do what I want to do for my mother in the future?
Spirit, will she be able to take care of her mother so her mother can enjoy her life? Spirit says spiritual laws of attraction. Talk to us, Spirit. Spirit said detach from drama. Talk to us, Spirit. Spirit said offer. That's all you got to do, mama, is just say good stuff to people in the spirit. And the way they saying you need to do it, you need to bless people with your word. You walk past somebody, compliment them every day. Compliment somebody. So I'll tell you what I do. I saw this one person, it was this guy. And you could tell he had put a lot of work into his outfit. It was cheesy. It didn't match the colors, but you could tell, I knew what he was going for. He was going for, like an autumn spring color, a stovepipe they call it, stovepipe colors. And you could tell what he was going for, but the outfit looked horrible. I just went up there, instead of everybody picking at him and laughing at him at the airport when I was picking up my son, I say, brother, I like that. I see you coordinating that thing pretty well. And he was like, yeah, appreciate that. That made him feel good. Do you know what he did when me and my son was waiting on the bag because they had it on the wrong baggage carousel? He said, if your son got off this flight, then you need to go down there to aisle 12. That's where it's at. He say, I see your fraternity symbol, and I saw a bag down there. Thank you, brother. We was there for 2 hours before he walked down there and came back. This is what Spirit is saying. Spirit offer, detached from drama, spiritual laws of attraction. The happier you make people, the more people are going to be able to help you do something. This is all you have to do. Change it up. If you want to take care of your mother, don't do it for you. Do it for your mother. I'm going to be nice to people for my mom. I'm going to be nice because I want my mom to live in luxury. I want my mom to be happy in her last couple of days, however. That's what Spirit is saying. But yes, you will if you do this.
Gotcha.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What it is you think about, what it is you desire, want, and fear. In this house right here, you have the karma card in the upright position. Somebody's being a bad girl and you know it.
As far as what have I done?
You know what you done. You know all the strife and the misery and the talking shit you done caused. You know it. Spirit say, because this is what you're afraid of. You're afraid your karma gonna come back to get you. So that's just like if you done put a stop on somebody else's growth and you wondering, damn, I shouldn't have did that, or because I did that, now I can't grow. Spirit say you know exactly what you did. Now, Spirit is saying, while you sitting up here being afraid of karma to come get you, karma is saying, you ain't did nothing yet for us to come get you. You just living. Translation. Stop waiting on the axe to drop from Spirit and karma and start doing what you got to do. That's why you're angry.
But that has nothing to do with someone else. That has something to do with a choice I made about me. Not someone else. I'm not being mean to someone else. Being hard on myself because of choices I made. And now I feel like I might have messed myself up. Like, it's a pregnancy thing.
So, again, a choice you made on yourself is still not on yourself, because if you want to be technical, that was a life. It was something you did to somebody else, not yourself. You didn't jump your own ass off a building.
Correct.
So Spirit say stop waiting on the hammer to drop. This right here is just life.
There is no karma. Okay.
Thank you. Oh, you can read. Go ahead. See that? So stop being so damn angry at yourself and being angry at everybody else. Let it go.
Gotcha. Okay.
Would you like to ask your subconscious mind a question?
Is there anything that I need to do in order to get a deeper connection with Spirit?
Spirit, is there anything you want her to do to get a deeper connection? You are seeing the situation accurate. That's that travel card. Nurture yourself. Ooh. She don't want to hear this, Spirit. She thinking about this. So, can you still make them?
Yes.
Spirit said, how about you make them with somebody how about you just make another one? You seeing the situation accurate, nurture yourself, Mother Mary energy, and fertility, baby. Go ahead and just get that baby back once you get on your feet, okay?
Yes. Okay.
You'll get a better connection, because then guess what you just did? Erase the karma that's gonna hit you.
Gotcha.
All right, now we're gonna go over here to your 9th house. Your 5th card is in your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius, and it's coming from Jupiter. Oh shit, this is a present. They said it's coming from Jupiter. Whoa, not governed by. Well, in this house right here, you have the 2 of water in the upright position. Spirit is saying you finna fall in love, sister. These 2 seahorses are forming a heart. Spirit say you finna fall in love. So Jupiter sending you a gift. You finna fall in love.
Look at that.
Hell, would you look at there?
Wow.
You better ask this card a question. Now I'm gonna be nosy and ask.
What should I ask that? Okay, there you go. If I'm gonna, they send me a gift.
Well, how about I don't give you a time frame? How about I give you his description?
Ooh, perfect. Yes.
All right. I don't know where you're from, but I'm saying Hispanic. Not dark skin Hispanic, low hair, not low haircut, like a Caesar haircut. Big guy. He ain't no little fella. He's a giant of a dude, boy. Jesus Christ. He's a big man. Developed.
I'm tall for girl.
Oh, you're very tall, so that makes sense. Yeah, he's a giant to me, at least. This a big guy. He's like Hispanic or a very dark Hispanic, like El Salvadorian, dark El Salvadorian Puerto Rican type skin, but he's dark, the dark kind. Very muscular, not fat, just muscular. But he has like his hair droops down, almost like a Caesar, they call it nowadays. But yeah, he's gonna be coming. Are you in New York?
No, I used to live in New York. I live in Georgia now.
Cause he's coming out. He's based out of New York.
Wow.
Yeah, they said he's coming from New York because I keep seeing brownstone buildings. Well, Georgia got some brownstones like that too. Georgia got them red clay bricks too. But yeah, they say his energy is based out of New York, Hispanic fellow, or he looks Hispanic to me, but he's a really giant man. They're sending this man your way. He's going to be wearing a black shirt, a black polo, short sleeve polo, and short pants. But he's a big fella, so yeah, he's coming your way. They just let me see his upper body walking. They won't let me see all the way down and anything else. So he's just a big guy.
Gotcha.
Would you like to ask this card a question other than that?
Okay, what would spirit like me to work on towards my future? Like, are there... Okay, so I have a question, but I don't know if it's related to... Okay, it's kind of related to, like, when you said the spirit around me didn't want me to be happy.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Right.
Okay, so...
I said right, I'm listening.
Yeah, so with that, I kind of wondered if I can know why, or could that spirit be removed? Because I have a funny thing that when I tell you, I wake up with a lot of scratches and bruises, and I don't know how I get them. And I always feel like something, and it was, I don't know how to say it, like I always feel like,
okay,
it's not like I'm being harmed, but...
We'll see what's pulling at you.
Okay, yeah, something's clawing at me. Like, what's in a woman with four scratches?
What's this negative energy that hung up the phone that don't want to be around her? I mean, don't want her to be happy. That's just encompassing her. What is this negative energy that's scratching and working her over? What's going on? Restart. Listen. Clear and shield your energy. So the negative energy, they don't want you to they don't want you to start over. They saying they don't want you to start over because they want you to stay here. Now, you're gonna laugh when I say this. This energy has nothing to do with you. Oh shit. Oh God, it just scratched me. It just scratched me and burnt me. And I looked into his eyes. I shouldn't have looked at his eyes. Wow, I saw his glowing red eyes. Oh, it just scratched me. Fuck. Yeah, it scratched me all over my back like somebody stuck hot pokers on my back. Ooh.
Darren, you see the claw marks on my legs, and my sister's like, maybe you set yourself in your sleep. I'm like, I can't be doing this to myself.
So let me finish telling you. So let me finish telling you, because I looked at his eyes, and I typically don't look at a spirit eyes when I see him, but I looked into his glowing red eye. Well, this energy that's around you, I'm going to take a picture of my back when I'm done. This energy that's around you is not your energy. It's your mother's energy. It's fucking with your mother, but it don't want you to get right because it don't want her to get right. So this is her demon, her issue, her karma. But if you do right, and if you get straight, your goodness can go and overpower it. So it is saying, okay, I need to fuck with her too, and then I could keep fucking with the mom.
Darren, when my mother sees this, she's been watching yourself lately. When she sees this, she's going to call you, because like she thinks because we're from Trinidad, right?
Okay. That's why I saw the red-eyed man.
Yeah, you know, he was like an older man, you know.
Yeah, I saw him.
My grandfather, and great-grandfather, they used to own a lodge. My mom can do things like speak things. My grandmother used to be able to, my aunt can. Like, it's in our family. And he believes that she was asking me that if I'm wondering if someone said something for us. It's happened before.
Yep, they sent it to her, not you.
Yeah, she figured that. Yep.
But
you're coming for us through her.
Yes, it's fucking with you because you're closer to her. And just like you said, if I got straight, will I be able to take care of my mom? And it said, oh shit. And then the phone hung up, remember?
Yeah.
They didn't want you to hear this. And I looked into that thing, red, dirty, bloodshot eyes, and it scratched me on the back. It came, then it attacked me on the back really bad. So yeah, that thing is your mother's issue, not yours. But it's affecting you nonetheless. So that's what's bothering you. If it keeps let me see. Spirit, can she remove it? Or do the mother have to do something to remove it? Reveal.
Yeah.
Pray, meditate, okay. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Reflection, twin flame. Your mother has something going on with this man, by the way, sweetie. So it's your mother's issue.
Okay.
It's your mother's issue. This man is in love with your mother, and this is why the issue, or he were in love with your mother. Some kind of love, romance that he wanted. But yeah, you can't remove it off of you. It needs to be removed off of her. And Spirit ain't gonna give you the information to take care of her because she has to admit this and admit her wrongdoing.
Gotcha.
So that's that. All right, how did you like your reading?
I really enjoyed my reading, Darren. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed it.
You tell your mama and them spirits to stop letting them beat me up and shit. I'm the real deal.
I'm going to go to her right now and let her know and tell her. And she's definitely going to give you a call because she has some questions for you and things to ask. So I'm gonna make that happen. And I want to call that for a Orisha reading as well. So
okay.
Yeah, that happened. But I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much. You gave me so much insight.
No problem. And again, if you need to reach me, you know how.
Yes, thank you so very much.
All right, mama. You have a good one.
You too.
Everybody, that was crazy. That thing hit me. I saw the eyes, and it scratched me on my back really bad. I mean, it's like 5 different spots it hit me, and it burnt so bad. And it hung up the phone, and she called me. She was angry prior to the call. She like, Baron, I paid for my reading, and because she called early and I didn't answer, and she was a little tipsy, upset. But that's just the energy around her. Disbelieve this guy. Don't let him. And look, she got everything she needed out of this. Let that be a lesson, boy. Some spirits don't be yours. Some spirits be the people you're close to that be fucking up your life. Message. Positive comments below. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust you in the universe. Damn, trust you from the universe. Jesus. I'm the Baron telling you to trust you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. Start by putting some Florida water on my hands. All right. Well, you know the spiel, but I gotta give it to you anyway.
Yes.
All right, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you a 10-card spread. As you know, you got to pass by the 7th house, so you got to ask that card a question. What else? Yeah, no question is a crazy question at all. So ask the questions if you need to, okay? Hey, you just recently reconnected with your best friend girl. They saying you just like buried the hatchet or reconnected with a female friend on some level. Like, y'all wasn't talking, but now y'all back talking again. They kind of saying this is a good thing.
A female friend? A female friend that we just buried the hatchet? No?
Yeah, they said like
the only person.
Like you guys probably wasn't talking at before, but now you guys are just reconnected, reunited or something like that, or you probably just thought it not robbery to say, reach out to Sarah. Hi, Sarah. And y'all had a great conversation.
The only person who I just spoke to yesterday was actually my sister Joy, who I hadn't spoken to. Like, we kept missing each other because we've been busy. So that's the only person that is my best friend.
Okay. Well, Spirit say this is a good thing. The reconnection is a good thing.
Okay.
All right. All right. So I'll take a literary shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name or whatever you like to be called, so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, you do.
All right. We're gonna start with your first card, which is in your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat you. In this house right here, you have the salamander in the upright position. Now, having the salamander in the upright position, Spirit say you have finally decided to start speaking your piece. Now, and this ain't just like you talking crap to somebody. You're doing this with a purpose. And the purpose, you're speaking your piece as a purpose to get things in order. And they're saying mainly family structure. You're saying, okay, mom did it like this, you need to do it like this. Father always said this, so this is why I do it like this. You're literally preaching the gospel of family. Do you know what they're talking about?
Yes. Can you ask Spirit for clarification? Is this with my boyfriend or is this with my son Matthew?
Okay, Spirit, 2 questions. We're gonna do it like this. Is this with Matthew? Artistic expression. Okay, yes. Matthew is definitely. Should the boyfriend be added into this? Is this with the boyfriend? Nope. See the truth about the children. This is you giving structure to your son. You finally decided to talk to Matthew.
Yes.
Good. Yeah, he needed this. He needed the history lesson, I could say.
Okay. I'm a 6. Baron, but he's giving me a hard time even with the talking I've been doing. Mm-hmm. Is there anything else, expert, is there anything else that I need to do in regards to Matthew to get him back on the path that he needs to get on?
Spirit, can she do anything to get Matthew corrected? Can get him back on the path so he can hear it, so she won't have to keep preaching this? Is he going to hear this? Is he going to get this? Spirit said, clear and shield your energy. Spirit said, balance career and home life. Ooh, take charge of the situation. Matthew isn't going to get it until he bump his head. Is he in his 20s yet?
He's going to be 21 in December, yes.
Kick him out. I know
He's older, but he's in college.
Okay, then cut him.
He dropped out.
Then, yeah, I'm going to say then cut him off. Now you're getting what Spirit is saying. Cut him off. He don't get the benefit of mom after he done dropped out of college. He don't get that benefit. Okay. Spirit said take charge of the situation. Balance, career, and home life. Let's focus on balancing the home life. And then they said clear and shield your energy. If he's smelling his must, he don't give a shit, or he going through whatever he's going through, cut him off.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Now we're going over here to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic situation, current money, wealth, and prosperity, or values. In this house right here, you have a message from the earth in the upright position. Spirit is saying here, like, your financial situation is looking pretty good. They're saying you're recouping. They're saying something's going on with the financial information here to where you are recouping money versus having money. They saying it's some money backflowing, and they saying keep on because this money is owed to you and you keep taking it, keep getting it. The backflow is real here.
Oh.
Did you know what they're talking about with this backflow of money?
I do not, but every time I've spoken to you, you've always mentioned that there was money that was taken from me that I had no clue. I just was like, okay, can they elaborate? Can Spirit elaborate?
Spirit, can you elaborate on this for her? You can do it. War, fight, you can do it. Game, you can do it. Challenge. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Okay. Challenge. Mother instincts. Freedom. Either it was a loss of parent, like a loss of parent, or somebody went on a vacation. The mother, female, went on a vacation. Something happened, and you're getting like a refund or a settlement. But they keep saying it's surrounded. It's like a challenge. It was a challenge, or a fight, or a struggle dealing with a female energy, and the female energy went away. I didn't want to use the word death, but we'll just say went away.
I don't. So I'm still that one.
So is mommy still alive? Is there an insurance settlement out?
Mommy's still alive. But mommy at one point was not. She's my tenant, and she was doing some crazy stuff. And she finally started doing what she needed to do in regards to paying her rent and things on time, so I could pay the mortgage on time. That came with a lot of preaching also. Okay. So is that what they're speaking of?
Yes, because the mother, because they gave you mother, wife, sister, daughter, freedom, meaning she went away. I guess that's mentally. And then they said you can do it. You supported this, but now you're recouping what you reported in your bank account, meaning that you don't have to pay out anything no more. So that's what they're saying. This is good.
Yes, that is true.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your third card, which is in your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents your communication. With Gemini in this house, take it for what it is, information. In this house right here, you have the Sun card in the upright position. Now, Spirit is saying when it comes to the Sun card, whether you think your son is not hearing you at all, whether you think your husband is not hearing you at all, whether you think the family, the sister, and everybody is not hearing you at all, Spirit say they are hearing you.
Okay.
They are just being stubborn. Keep preaching what you're preaching. Cut their ass off. Let them bump their head on all levels. Boyfriend, mother, sister, son. They hear you. They're just, she can't tell me what to do. I don't got to listen to her.
Okay. Okay.
Because Spirit say your message is getting across. Would you like to ask this same card a question?
Oh gosh, I guess it's back to my son Matthew. Will he be good?
Spirit, will Matthew be okay? Will he be okay when she or if she decide to let him go? Find the blessing in your current situation. Trust. Positive change. Yes, he will be good because he will understand ain't no place like home.
Okay.
Just trust that you instilled in him enough. He'll get it.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home where you live. It also represents 3 close people you will allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house right here, you have the 9 of Earth in the upside down position. So Spirit is saying, are people leaving your home?
It's not that I know of.
So let me tell you what's going on. Spirit is saying you're not planting seeds to marry someone. You're not planting seeds to have someone stable stay in your life. You're not planting any seeds like that. You're saying it can go where it go. Okay, sarah. It is what it is. It will be what it will be. It's like you're saying I don't give a crap about who's in the home?
Okay, so no, I care. I guess this is in regards to my boyfriend. I care. But there's a part of me, I guess, been through enough relationships where if it flows one way or it flows I'm just going with the flow. The last time you and I spoke, you confirmed to me that his ex-wife was using his children to do nastiness within our relationship. And more things. The last thing that they had done was they tried to go for my youngest, my baby, his little daughter. And so there's a part of me at times that's just like, I came in, my kids are whole, I'm not going to let anyone destroy my children. So if that means leaving or us being apart, I'm okay with it. It is what it is. My kids have to remain whole.
Right.
So can you ask her if this is what they need? I love him. I want to marry him.
I got you. Spirit.
But the children situation got to get better.
Spirit, is she not making space in her life for the children or this man due to the issues with the ex-wife or the baby mama, however, due to the children? Because I see where she's like, I don't want anybody in here. I'm not going to fix up a bed or couch or shit. Pallet on the floor. Is this the reason? Spirit said health and healing. Gotcha. Yep. Is this the reason? Spirit said open your heart to love. Is this the reason? Energy healing. Health and healing. Open your heart to love and energy healing. Spirit say this is definitely the reason. You don't want to love those children because you know what comes with them. Not saying you're a bad parent. Not saying you're a bad parent or you don't love the man. You just don't want the bullshit, and you're fine with that.
Yes, and that's not me. I love kids, but okay. Ask her if as much as their mom is giving their babies, they're 7 and 10. As much as their mom is the one who's giving them guidance, how much is, because they are her children, how much of this toxic behavior is a part of who they are?
Spirit say I can't answer that for you, but what they say I can tell you, and so I apologize, I can't answer that question. This is the first time Spirit say don't give her that information. So this is what I can tell you, what Spirit just showed me. So the darker girl, the older girl, the darker girl, I don't know. They say the darker girl, something's wrong with her mouth, or she just have her lips poked out, or she. Okay, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I do.
So the darker girl, and she may be the oldest. She's the one. She's the one that's gonna be the toxic one. She's the one that's gonna be, because they showing me blue mermaid skin all over her, like a blue Twilight twinkle, but she's like a claymation. Like, how when you see the claymation when the lips don't form right in circles, and she got her head backwards and she's just like, with her mouth open like a circle, like a claymation person. She is the one that's going to be carrying the bullshit along. It's the older girl. She is the one that's going to be carrying the bullshit along, not the 7-year-old. So the one you watch out for is the older girl. The 7-year-old haven't been indoctrinated yet.
Okay. Does she have any mental issues?
I think she does. That's what they were showing me, because she's just staring up at the sun and
she does some strange stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
That's ordinary.
That's her.
Attention seeking.
Yeah, that's her. She's the one that's going to be the toxic energy in that relationship if you allow those kids in there, and that's a big, heavy load for you to bear, darling.
Yes, it is.
So don't feel bad.
It's not me though. That's not my nature. And every time I get around them, I literally want to run.
Don't feel bad. I'm telling you, don't feel bad. They are pressuring you. This girl is carrying a lot of emotion. She's carrying her father's emotion. She's carrying her mother's emotion, and she knows how to manipulate the system.
Yes.
Don't feel bad.
Yes.
You ain't got to ask no more questions about this. Don't feel bad. Move to your next house. You're stressing and you're worrying about the wrong thing.
Okay.
All right.
Alright.
Now we're gonna go over here to you, huh?
No. I just need.
Okay. Now we're gonna go over here to your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represent your sex life or entertainment or luck. Your 5th house also could represent your strength and your courage. In this house right here, you have the 10 of earth in the upright position. Having the 10 of earth in the upright position, Spirit is saying, like, your sexual energy, your activity, pleasures, doing things, being enlightened, you have an abundance. There's an abundance of carnal pleasure, enjoyment, or just understanding life. Just you're happy-go-lucky. Spirits say this is a celebratory time. This is the only time you celebrate is in those areas when you're either having sex, doing something for you, like going to a party, a picnic, or dinner, or shopping. This is your alone time. This is your me energy. Spirit is saying absorb as much of it as you can. Just gobble it up. This is for you to be selfish.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, selfish.
Selfish is fine, Darren. All right. All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economics, future money, wealth, and prosperity. In this house right here, you have Oshun in the upright. Well, she can only come one way. You have Oshun. Having Oshun here, Oshun is saying, so you would have probably left your beau if you figured you could handle the finances and the bills on your own.
I can. He had his own household. I have my own household. We started merging together. Good together.
Can I tell you to stop merging together so much?
Yes.
Stop it.
Yes. That's fine.
Oshun is saying it will put you in a sense of servitude or a sense of need because you will get comfortable.
Okay.
He still has his issue to do when it comes down to his daughters. He still got to make sure that he can put up with your rules and stipulations and situations. And if he has his own house and you have your own house, he has his own bank account, you have your own bank account, you can't tell him how to treat them little girls. But when your money in and you have skin in the game, now you have a say so. Spirits say don't rush to merge that thing until he get his shit under control.
Gotcha.
All right. Would you like to ask her a question about your future money?
Yes, I do. So I'm taking a class on herbal medicine. I want to go into that line of business for myself. Is this a good idea? Spirit, is it a good idea for her to do herbal medicine? Spirit said, wow. Woo, sister. Spirit gave you double Oshun. Yes. Oh.
And dedicate all your products to Oshun. Create you an Oshun altar and manifest your products on her. Double Oshun. This is why she don't want you to go into business or merge your income with your boyfriend, because he's not deserving of this energy or your success and fame to come till he get his shit together. You got double Oshun here.
Okay.
Yes. All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple, dating, marriage, matrimony, couples. In this house right here, you have the Karma card in the upright position. Now, Spirit is saying the way you and this person got together was a little off-putting. Y'all started off rough, or y'all started off as he was dating this person, you was dating this person. It was some kind of scandal, I'm gonna say. You put the pieces where it goes, where you and this man got together.
Actually, no scandal. Well, I don't know. Maybe he was dating somebody.
Yeah, spirit talking. So, rather you were dating somebody and he took you away from that person, or rather he was dating somebody and you took him away. But spirits say the issue is he is fighting a karmic issue. His thing is, I can't trust, or I can't leave, or I feel guilty for 100% being here or taking the side of my mate. So he is dealing with a karmic fear that once, let's say he says, oh, I'm gonna leave the girls alone. If the baby mama can't act right, I'm gonna leave the girls alone and allow and just go ahead and be with my girlfriend, and we're gonna get married. This is why he ain't married yet. Lock it down, get married, in commitment. Thank you, Spirit. He's afraid of commitment right now because he know he's doing fraudulent things, and not saying he's cheating on you, that type of fraudulent thing. He's not being honest and truthful to the point where he can say, hey, this is no longer me, or I don't have to deal with this, or you can go on about your business. No, karma is kicking his ass because he's afraid to move forward. Put it like that.
He is afraid of, he always says he's afraid of getting remarried, because when I met him, he had just gotten divorced.
There we go.
Like literally I met him the day after his divorce became finalized. The day after his divorce became finalized is when I met him. So I think, you know what's funny? I did that, you had posted a rainwater love spell.
Uh-huh.
And I met him the next day. Yeah, I wanted to tell you, it's real. I met him the next day. I didn't specify a person, but the minute I walked into the room, he just kept staring, and I knew, for some reason, we were going to talk. And months into our relationship, he was like, I love you, you know? So my question is, who called who in? Did I call him in, or did he call me in?
Spirit did. Who called who in? Reveal. Spirit said come out of the closet. Spirit said detach from drama. Spirit said purification. Wow, come out of the closet, detach from drama, purification. You called him in. He wasn't ready. He wasn't healed. He wasn't ready. So you called him in. But at the same time, you guys have been together long enough that he should understand your pain point. And Spirit is saying until he commits to the decision he made to, because just because you did a spell and you called him in, you didn't take his DNA and you didn't tie him or bind him. You say, Spirit, open me up to receive who is for me. And Spirit showed who is for him. His ass need to come to grips and say, I'm screwing this woman, I'm with this woman, we dealing with each other, I want to integrate. Let me go ahead and say lock this down. But until he doesn't lock it, until he lock it down with you, he's not going to have peace. And this is the karmic issue between both of you guys. Scandal went on, and now I see the scandal. The scandal was you doing the love spell and you made him come to you. That was the scandal, but he chose that.
Okay.
You didn't call out, you didn't say, hey, Nick Cannon, be my man. You just say, hey, send me who I need to send. And he made a choice to grab that energy. But he needs to be man and put those kids into place and stop worrying about is his ex-wife going to come at him in some form or fashion.
Okay, so that's the next question, because she does. And his great idea sometime a few days ago was to be nicer instead of putting his foot down. If we plan anything, we can't plan it because almost like at her mercy, and she knows this. So is there ever, is he still in love with her?
That's not, now you just asked the smartest question your butt could have asked anybody. God damn it, because you hear what Spirit say, he need to put his foot down and he'll have a better life. Until he do, Spirit, let's see where this scandal goes. Spirit, is he still in love with her secretly? Spirit said, let it go. Spirit said, nurture yourself. Spirit said, yes. That's the problem, mama. My cards ain't bullshitting. He hasn't gotten over her. It was too soon. That's why he's letting the little girls run roughshod. That's why he's still sitting up there afraid to commit. I don't know the brother, and if I do, I'm apologizing. I can only say what Spirit said. He is still healing. So how long have y'all guys been dealing with each other?
On Saturday, it's gonna be our 1-year anniversary.
Oh, he's fresh out, mama. I'm surprised he don't have on no Timberland sliding on the ground. He's fresh out.
You know what's funny? When you said he wasn't ready, on our first date, I looked at him and I said, "You are not ready. I've been separated, divorced way longer than you. You are not ready." And I even tried everything to lose him. I tried to get rid of him as much as I could. This man was like a pig. He wouldn't go.
Yeah.
He wouldn't go.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I guess my next question is, if he proposes, if he does right by me, should I marry this man?
Spirit, should she marry this man if he proposes? Spirit said yes. He is a good match. He is a good fit. The only thing you just have to, let me double check. Spirit said go now. Spirit said he wasn't done talking. Sorry. Go now. Spiritual laws of attraction. Choose peace. Yep. Look in the mirror. Spirit said because you did the spell and they called in who they wanted you to be with. But if he is not doing what he's doing or he's not ready to commit, Spirit say don't. But if he say I want to marry you right now, it will galvanize the situation. He will prove to his ex-wife that he's over her. The kids will have to realize this is mommy anew. You get your sense of power. Spirit say that's the only time you put up with this shit. Other than that, it's a no-go.
Okay.
All right.
Is there a time frame on it, Baron?
I done asked 4 questions in that
How
house.
much more time?
I done asked 4 questions in that house. So I'm moving to the next one.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Let's move forward.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What did you think about, desire, want, and fear? In this house right here, you have the 7 of water in the upright position. Spirits say what you're imagining, your biggest fear that if you do take on this man's responsibility, the ex-wife is going to start hexing you and fucking up your prosperity. I can tell you this, spirits say this is imagination, this is not going to happen because you're not into that. Whatever she do, she can't do it to you, she can do it to him because this is where his heart's at. This is where his emotion is, not yours.
Gotcha.
So you're going to be good. So don't think she's going to do nothing. If you chose a bow, you picked him out of a cloud, you did your magical spell, the spirit sent that person your way. Yeah, that's your man. That's your bow. He just got to get his shit together.
Gotcha.
Would you like to ask this 8th house a question?
Yes. So, is she still trying to work magic on me?
Good question. See, I knew you'll get it. You intelligent. You one of the smarter ones out there. Spirit, is she still trying? I'm serious. You asking the right question. You're not asking crazy questions. Should I drink a daiquiri tonight? No, is this bitch still gonna try something? Spirit, is she working magic? Spirit said fertility. Here we go. Listen now. Is she working magic on her? Spirit said stay focused. Is she working magic? Spirit said flow of prosperity. She will use those kids to tear his whole situation down. She's not working magic on him. She's not working magic on you. But know who she working magic on? Let's see how smart she is. There we go. She's the reason that baby girl is spacing out every 5 goddamn minutes. She's the reason. As a tension grabber.
She does every 5 minutes. She does space the fuck out. Sorry, excuse my language.
I don't know this lady. I don't know you or the kids or this man. I don't know that baby staring at the sky spacing out every 5 minutes.
She does. And we have to call her name to kind of get her back or ask her what's going on.
That's the mother doing that shit to her. So she'll inflict this evil on the baby so that he can come running to her and I need to be with my family. And this is the verbiage that she's telling him. You leaving your family, you abandon your family, you're doing this.
Yes. She had done it before and he went back. And this time, he actually went through with the divorce. But it wasn't the first time they had separated and she used the kids and he went right back home.
Yeah.
You know.
That's it.
So yes, that's her thing.
Yeah. So she's not gonna work magic on you. She's gonna be screwing over the baby. So he's gonna have to get his ass in a spiritual sense to protect this baby.
He will not. Doesn't believe it.
Okay. All right. Now we're gonna go up into your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your reality, your future, what will be, what's coming to you. In this house right here, you have the 9 of water in the upright position. Spirit is saying you're going to be taking on too many people's baggage. You're going to try to sit up there and supersede this man's karma by, okay, honey, we'll go and we'll get a lawyer. Okay, honey, we'll put this baby in counseling. Okay, honey, we'll do this right here. You're taking on too much of his responsibility because you care. Rather you say he can leave or go tomorrow, you care. So you will assist him. Spirit is saying this will be a bad move. This is him needing to stand up as a man and do what a man do. So do not go in your pocketbook to help him take care of his daughter's mental issue, to help him pay his child support, to help him buy his kids school clothes. This is not your responsibility. You do what it do as a stepmom, or you do what it do as his lady, but you're not there to do it all.
Okay.
Spirit is saying the reason why, so don't feel bad. You are there to encourage him and strengthen him to choose you, to choose what Spirit put in his life over this problem, this issue. And when he do, he get a better future, a better outlook, a better fortune. But just because he haven't committed to you, this is not what you do. You do not take up the bills for this man or his karma. And that's what Spirit say you're doing. You're going to try to supersede his karma, his action, and you're going to get your ass bit.
Okay, gotcha.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, I hear loud and clear.
All
I
right.
hear loud and clear.
Now we got to go over here to your final card. We're going over here to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represents how everyone will see you. And sister, go ahead. You survived. In this house right here, you have the 6 of water in the upright position. I mean, in the upside down position. Spirit say no more sitting around laying in your emotion. Spirit say you are no more going to be blinded. You are no more going to be sitting up there wondering what you can do, how you can help. Spirit says 100% you are no longer going to be in your feelings, in your emotion. You're going to be walking around. You're going to be in this water. You're going to be enjoying life a little bit better because you're going to find yourself again. Spirit say let everybody see that you have found who you are and found yourself.
Okay.
So go buy you some of them hater blockers glasses, the big glasses, and a hat. One of them damn cooler hats, and walk around town with your thigh-high boots on and enjoy life. Let them see you living.
Yes. I'm with it.
How that little TikTok say? Well, she found herself. And you see all the people drinking them macchiatos with the hats on and shit, eating shrimps. How the fuck they mix coffee and shrimp? I don't know. But just like the Instagram post. There you go.
I got it.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Let me see. Cool, Lordy. And this is in regards to the business too, right?
Okay, let's see. Spirit, is it regard to that financial business that let her show out? Let her. Spirit said twin flame energy. Spirit said follow your heart. Spirit said see the other person's point of view. It's not regarding the business. You gotta let that man see that you don't need his ass.
Okay.
If the ex-wife see that you don't need the man, she ain't gonna want him. And if he see that you don't need him, he gonna want you even more. And your friends see that you got something going on, living life, they gonna be like, okay, I'm interested in seeing what she got. Same thing with your business. Hey, what she got going on? She a businesswoman. Oh yeah, she got this going on. I want to see why she doing so good. And that's the attention good. And you just post and live your life.
Okay. Will do.
All right.
Will do.
How did you like your reading?
Thank you. I loved it. I understood everything.
That's what I'm talking about. As always, congratulations on this newfound you.
Yes. Thank you. And to be truthful, that's also been with a lot of your guidance, because since I found you, I've been rocking with you for a minute. And every time I kind of bump my toe, I'm called, or like something's bothering me, I do a reading. And when it doesn't make sense, sometimes it doesn't make sense at the time, it'll make sense after.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't call you like, you actually,
right.
that's what you meant. Yeah, also, I've taken everything to heed, and I think it's helped me to continue to grow. And so I appreciate you, tell Darren I appreciate him, Spirit, everybody, just,
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much. And you know what I say, if you need to reach me, I'm here.
Yes, thank you, and Yaya. You guys have an amazing weekend and a great day, okay?
You too. All right, everyone. This sister she did, as you can say, she did the rainwater love spell. She didn't put no hex on nobody, no spell on nobody. She did it, and she did it properly. Followed my instructions. Spirit sent her the man that she needs in her life. The only issue is the man she needed wasn't fully healed. That's the chance you take. Heal that man. Do what you gotta do. Make sure you do what he gotta do, but don't take on his responsibility. And she's gonna have her a great man. But she has to empower him, encourage him to do what he needs to do. The ex-wife is doing this using the babies. How often is that? Using magic on the baby to make this man come over there flocking to her just so the ex-wife don't even want him. She just don't want him with her. Craziness. But Spirit is blessing this sister. This sister always happy, always jovial, and she is willing to give up everything for her son and this man, and Spirit bless her for it. What can I say? Hit that like button, positive comments below. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust the you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. S.O.L Tribe.